searching for a little help right now, and it might come from an unexpected place. We're with Vieira with Sonex Orthopedics, and we want to talk about how things have kind of changed at doctors' offices. So good morning to you, Sean. Thank you for taking the time with us this morning.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Let's talk a little bit about kind of the unexpected consequences of the lockdown. You know, when the world basically stopped for the first time in modern memory, what are some of the things that we see medically that were kind of unexpected from this?
You know, staying at home is great for slowing the spread of COVID-19, but it really doesn't do anything for those suffering from pain from chronic overuse injuries and osteoarthritis. And it may surprise you, but most of our patients don't come to us with complaints about pain during athletic activities. It's actually during routine activities around the house. So simply getting out of bed, walking around, gardening, maybe reaching for a cup. And with many practices closed and procedures on hold, these patients really don't have any options. And fortunately, our OrthoWave and OsteoWave Shockwave Therapy treatments are non-invasive. We've been able to continue treating these injuries during this period.
Which is incredible. I mean, the sort of relief that you can give people, we've talked about this before, sort of the feedback that you hear is absolutely, mesmerizing. It's really inspiring. So I'm so glad that you're able to help people. But let's talk a little bit more about people coming to see you, because the governor is starting to open things back up. You guys never officially had to shut down because you don't do invasive procedures, but let's talk about, people heading back to doctors' offices and kind of what that means in the next week or so.
It's great news that we're starting to reopen the economy. It's great news that doctors' offices are going to be able to open up on Friday and start doing procedures again. You know, the first thing they're really going to have to deal with is the backlog of patients that's unfortunately has built up, and that may take some time to work through. I'm not sure how many people are going to want to deal with the recovery time associated with both surgery and invasive procedures. Having limited mobility for weeks or months is extremely disruptive to both personal and professional lives, even during normal times. One of the things that our patients really love about OrthoWave and OsteoWave is that there's no downtime after the treatment. You get treated, you walk out, and you're able to return to routine activities right away. Normally, only a single treatment is required. And so with OrthoWave and OsteoWave, not only are they safe and effective, but they're also extremely convenient.
You know, we talked about how brave people are going to be feeling about going back into doctors' offices, but it really seems like one simple trip to you makes everything a lot more convenient. So let's talk about what Sonex Orthopedics is doing to help at this time, kind of encourage people, hey, you can get some pain relief.
You know, we're all in this together. And so what we're actually doing is offering 50% off our treatments until May 8th. And to put that in some perspective, an OrthoWave treatment is now going to cost about 25% of the cost of an average deductible for surgery. Right now, there's lots of things out there causing stress, and we really don't want joint pain to be one of them if it doesn't have to be.
I think that you're getting people back on their feet, Sean, and probably they've been walking around the house complaining for a couple weeks, months, if not years. So we really appreciate your help, and we appreciate you taking the time to spend a couple of minutes with us this morning. We hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Sonex Orthopedics is the sound alternative to surgery. They're located off Jollyville Road. For more information, you can call the number on your screen or visit them online at sonexortho.com.